the opener, so something's got to give.
This one hits solidly to left. That ball is gone. Ronald Acuña leading off game 2 of the season with a solo jack to left. It's the first homer of the year for the Atlanta Braves. And now the count 2-2 here at the top of the second. And this one to right center. Drifting back. That ball is gone. 3 home runs already for the Braves. This one is over the glove of Albies. O'Neill coming home. And the tag is applied. And he is out. Ronald Acuña. A great throw on a hop. Murphy applies the tag. And it stays a 4-1 ball game.
It's in all of baseball. Look how he gathers himself under control to make sure he gets it. And a beautiful one hop to Murphy, who does a great job of.
Soto flies one to right. Acuña drifting back. He has to leap, and he makes the catch. That thing kept carrying to right, and Acuña elevating.
That's a fair ball down the line. And rounding, here's that throw from Acuña. And out at second base, Manny Machado.
That's a great play by Manny Machado with 2 outs.
Hard hit to left center. That ball's going to plug the gap. Acuña into second. Leadoff double, 8th time this year. Acuña continues to have a sensational start to the season. He's going to break for second. And they won't even throw down there. They bluff, but Arcia not fooled. This one is going up the middle, just past Barrero. 2 runs are in, and we are tied. Ian Jabot with a 2-1 pitch. The other way, it's a single. Hilliard's around third. Once again, the Braves have come from behind to tie it up. Hits this one to left. Olivares watches it go. A home run party in Kansas City. And Peter, these have all been long bombs. That is 438 off his bat.
Back up with first and third. I don't want to take the bat out of Ronald's hands right here.
The other way, there is hit number 38. And it gives the Braves a 1-0 lead. Harris cruises into third. RBI single, Ronald Acuña Jr.
Now that's the dilemma Buck was there.
John Curtis was just recalled from AAA yesterday, and now he finds himself in the center of the diamond, and he serves up a ball right down the middle that Ronald Acuña just jacked way out of here. Did that just go to the third deck?
Guy caught it in the first row of the third deck.
The third deck.
Austin Hayes, the runner at second base. We continue in extra innings, and the first offering thrown by Michael Tonkin in relief is a fly ball out to right. Acuña's got the big arm. The throw into third base is there waiting for him. They got him.
Ronald Acuña Jr. is showing you why he might be the best player in baseball. Gets his momentum behind him, a rocket.
And Ronald awaits the 3-1 and hits it hard to left. That baby is not coming back.
I mean, just when you don't think he can shock you anymore. That ball's absolutely hammered.
Ronald Acuña out to center field, and he has left the building. Solo homer, 10th of the season for Ronald, and he's now homered in 3 straight games. That one 455 feet.
Another cheap one, huh?
There are no cheap ones with this guy.
Almost took his knees out the first pitch. Good.
Will Smith sends this to right center, and Acuña reaches up and robs him of an extra base hit.
And the first pitch, Acuña swings at and sends right back up the middle. He's aboard. 3-2. He does it again with another single up the middle, but this time not as the leadoff man. He plates 2, give Atlanta 7, and the Phillies nothing. And there's Acuña, and Turner no chance, and he wasn't going to get Acuña there either. He is 3 for 3 tonight. That's going to be another hit for Acuña. Down the line into the corner. Schwarber picks it up. Now he misses it. And Acuña's firing on all cylinders to third. He's in there. Another RBI. Ronald Acuña is 4 for 4 tonight. We're in the 5th inning.
Yes.
Oh,
boy. Ronald Acuña Jr. with a tape measure shot. He had not homered in a couple of weeks, so he was due. He breaks out in a big way, his 12th of the year, and folks, it traveled 464 feet. And that went out to left field. Harris around third, and the Braves have taken the lead in the 6th. Guys, it is a carbon copy to last night. Ready for another payoff pitch. Hit well to right center field. Acuña back, reaches up and grabs it. They've got runners out of whack, but everybody does get back.
There's a deep drive to center. Way back, fire away, big boy. Off the batter's eye. Another home run by Acuña, straightaway center field, and it's 3-0 Atlanta. That was a gorgeous shot to straightaway center.
Ben, I hope you and I hope everybody realizes what we are witnessing.
Acuña to left center field. Kiss that baby goodbye. 4-1.
Well, Ronald's sick of playing one-run games.
Ronald Acuña to right center field. We are tied. And Jesse Chavez is being hoisted. One pitch. That's all it took.
I was going to say that fastball's been almost unhittable.
Acuña down the left field line. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts.
Unreal. 3-2 split. He was able to wait a little bit longer and just continue the home run barrage.
Acuña hits a towering fly ball right center field. Ronald Acuña Jr. electrifies Atlanta again. This one he tattoos to right field, and suddenly everybody's the tying run coming to the plate next. 6-5, the White Sox lead has shrunk.
Ronald gets into this to center. And it's gone. Ronald Acuña makes it 8-1 Atlanta. Well, Jeff, he had gone 10 games without a home run, so you knew he was due.
I think he's still mad about being picked off. Gets a spinner again.
Michael breaks for second as Ronald sends this to center field. And it's gone. 3-0 Atlanta.
Well, he must have heard you, Brandon.
Acuña, left center field. 2 pitches in, 1-0 Atlanta. Crushed off the bat of Acuña. There's some early fireworks.
Absolutely demolishes this baseball. What a start. And this is exactly what Ronald was doing during batting practice, destroying baseball.
4-3. And Ronald Acuña trying to tie the game.
Not anymore.
Into the chop house, and we're all even.
Well, again, Tom, it's all about approach.
Yep.
This is a situation. You got the sinker baller. He's watched Ozuna and all these guys. Darno shoot the ball the other way.
Acuña climbing in.
Ronald sends this to right center. And that is out of here. A 2-run shot for Ronald Acuña. He's now got 29 on the season, and the Braves are back in front.
Don't change those MVP favorites too quickly.
No homer here. Well, as we've told you many times this year, there's never been a 30-homer, 60 stolen base season. But Ronald is one away from each of those marks. And he's taken off here. He's going to steal it. Even though Justice went to first, Ronald has his 60th stolen base of the season. And he singles the other way. A 3-hit night, including a homer and a stolen base for Acuña. Ronald goes for another stolen base, and he's going to get it.
Diaz couldn't handle it. Stolen base number 61 for Acuña.
Line to center. This thing is going to clear the bases. A 3 RBI double, and the Braves have busted it open in the ninth. 4 hits, 5 runs driven in, and 2 stolen bases. One legitimate hit against Vines. This is to shallow right, and Ronald makes a spectacular catch to end the 5th and keep it 3-1. Ronald hammers this to left center. That ball is history, and Ronald Acuña Jr. just made history. He has Major League Baseball's first ever 30-60 season, and he does it in grand fashion. And Atlanta has a 5-1 lead. And oh, by the way, it's only August 31st. What a milestone. Acuña smashes this to center. Don't even bother chasing it. My goodness. A homer in all 3 games in the series. And Ronald Acuña saying, MVP? That sounds pretty good to me. Gets the baseball. He gets greeted rudely by Ronald Acuña Jr. It is gone. 1 pitch, and Atlanta has the lead.
It's already been a tough year for Adam, and that just got a little bit worse. Ronald wasting no time.
32nd leadoff homer for Ronald Acuña in his career. A guy who has meant so much to this organization for so long. Ronald Acuña, right center field, gone. 2nd of the night for Ronald. The Braves have 10 homers in this series, and they're all solo shots.
I don't think he even got all of it, but got enough to get into the Braves bullpen.
It was the 12th multi-home run game of his career, and the 3rd this season. Reaches for it. There's a single to center, and that average climbs a little bit more for Ronald Acuña Jr.
9 players with 15 or more.
Well, hold that thought, because there it goes. Ronald Acuña, 2 last night, another one tonight. And he's 5 away from 40 on the season. Ronald, there's a single the other way. The MVP candidacy gets stronger for Ronald Acuña Jr. Line to center. Sawinski back. Over his head. Harris coming home. And Atlanta has the lead. And Ronald scampers back to first. Look how fired up he is.
You're going to miss down the middle with him, the way he can drive.
The dynamics to let a ball be launched like that one.
Back to back. A no-doubter. First it was Harris. Now it's Acuña. And Atlanta with an 8-4 lead. A 423-foot shot for Harris, a 420-foot homer for Ronald Acuña. Michael Harris breaks for second, and he can stop and walk the rest of the way. That ball was crushed, and Ronald Acuña gets closer and closer to 40. He's now at 37, and Atlanta has the lead.
Well, it wasn't 2 pitches in action, but it was 3 pitches in action. I mean, that was crushed.
Ronald Acuña's second pitch, single to right field. So the first game after the NL East clinch looks a lot like all the games prior for Ronald Acuña. And for Ronald, that is hit number 200 on the season. Ronald Acuña leading things off for Atlanta.
They only gave up 4 runs, but struck out 10.
He's not striking anybody out here. First pitch, 1-0. Well, that didn't take long.
No, his best pitch is that changeup. Ronald said, you know what? I'm not waiting for that. Jumps on a first pitch sinker right down the middle.
Let it fly, Ronald. Acuña gives this a ride to straightaway center field. He got another one. 39 on the doorstep of 40 for Ronald Acuña.
It truly is amazing. Look where that pitch is. His back foot. Look how it comes off.
Hammered, left field, gone! Ronald Acuña, another milestone in a truly historic season. 40 home runs. 5th player ever in baseball history with a 40-40 season. Ronald's going. center, but Ronald stays there at second base. But he is now one away from a 40-70 season.
So Ronald is down at second base.
Ronald has tied the game.
Ronald rifled that one over the top of Nico Horner's head. A rocket to right field. His 104th RBI. Speed to burn at first, representing the winning run.
There it is. He did it. A 40-70 season, and a season unlike any other in Major League Baseball history for Ronald Acuña Jr.
Pulls it up from the ground and holds it high. Man, that's awesome.
A 40-70 man, Ronald Acuña Jr.
For the Braves have been Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Swung on, rifle to right field, base hit. One hopper to Suzuki. Here comes Ronald. Here comes the throw. Braves win!
The Braves have done it again to the Chicago Cubs. What a sequence. What a couple of moments. Ronald Acuña joins the 40-70 club, and then just a couple of moments later, Ozzie Albies delivers the game-winning hit. Ronald goes. There's 71.
Yeah, he got a great jump, not even close. Again, that's when you know, too, you're just in a good spot.
There he goes. 72. He's tied Otis Nixon for the most in a single season in Braves history. He's going. I just don't know if he's going first pitch. He's gone. He's safe. And another record-breaking feat to Ronald Acuña's 2023 resume. 73 stolen bases, the most in Braves history.
Unbelievable. You know he's running, and you still can't throw him out. The jump, incredible. Slide, smooth as silk. Just keeps on running.